Nod with it. Like Wayne and Garth.
I know I'm not supposed to. I was thinking I was just gonna like do this instead.
Look, Shannon.
That's the original.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Welcome to part 2, everybody, of Black Label Society. John, that is awesome, dude.
Yeah, I found it in the old shed the other day. So.
What a time capsule right there. If everybody doesn't remember the very first album, that's what it was until they got the cease and disorder from Black Labels.
There, that's probably a little better.
Oh, there you go.
There's some cool stuff on the backside.
Oh, you better keep that on the counter or the shelf or something now.
Yeah, no, I've got some stuff behind me that
yeah, cool.
Yep.
All right. Well, we did part 1. We got through 6 and we talked about a little bit. And today will just be part 2. We're just getting into the 6 albums left. This time we're going to be a little bit different. I know last time trying to figure out who went first, second, third. We have a wheel for just
of course we have a wheel.
So we can make it a little easier. We'll figure out who goes first, second, and third today. Deal?
Sure.
I don't think you guys have much of a choice.
We don't.
Yeah, I was going to say if we said
I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I'll give you guys choices. It's like shake your hand and knife in the back.
There it is.
It's gonna be Johnny Boy.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, do we spin it again for second? Or just rock, paper, scissors?
Remove. Yeah, we could spin. You asked so nicely and so inconspicuous. We could see second now.
Okay.
Are we gonna go second? Yes. Fine.
Oh, wow.
So close on the line.
Right there.
You want to spin again?
To see who goes third?
Who's going to go third? All right. All right.
I'll tell you tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's a surprise. It'll be part 3. Just rub it in. Well. 1919 external. Internal? No.
External.
It's internal. John, what can be said about this album that has not been said already?
Well, let's see. The artwork is based off of a German propaganda poster.
Oh shit! I did not know that.
Which is why I'm so freaking confused by this album.
To get some Dutch guys to join the SS for Germany.
Good job, Zach.
Let's see. Actually, 5 of the songs. There were 5 songs written for the Down to Earth album for Ozzy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he was like, nope, that's too Black Label. And so 4 of the 5 tracks, the first 4 of 5 are from that.
Oh.
From that writing session.
Bleed for Me, Lords of Destruction, the first 4.
The first 4, and then there was like another
probably Lost Heaven. Who knows? Reviews about
it was a song called Find a Way that I think came out later
on. Gotcha.
And it was, it was written for his dad.
Oh yeah, he was a war veteran. Yeah.
And
For
Me-
America?
His dad fought in the Vietnam War.
For the US?
yeah,
Mhm, 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 mhm.
Because the propaganda. Hang on.
Is the
So
German
you're-
Okay, so
propaganda poster?
yes, so the
it
cover
was
art
based
is
on
a
it. It's not
Nazi
it's based
propaganda
on it.
poster.
It's based on it.
It's based on it. It's not
Uh-huh.
like
Not the
this is
original.
the thing.
It's like borderline shot for shot. Like borderline shot for shot.
Regardless,
Regardless, right? Yeah. I'll let
But
John-
then you have like America the Beautiful on here.
yeah, because it
Yeah.
just shows what it's showing is
It's
just
very confusing
how. How is it confusing?
because
It's
your
just
cover art should tell me what this album is.
Easy.
it's easy. It's a war album.
It is it is bona fide all war. It's a whole war album.
I think they could have done that without the Nazi propaganda poster.
Well, I didn't take it as a Nazi propaganda poster.
I didn't see it either.
I didn't
just,
either. I took it
I
as
just thought it
just
was cool.
war. That is a war poster of like
The
going to war.
1900s.
Yeah.
Like pick an America,
American the
like
Beautiful.
join the army thing.
Well, you can't
Throw
do
Rosie
that.
the
because-
Riveter up
Yeah,
there. Like
Well, you can't say that stuff because it's copyrighted. So you have to remember a lot of stuff is copyrighted. So this is the
okay,
best.
well pick Rosie's cousin, Tulip.
Oh, what? What are we talking about here? Look, I gotta.
okay, but
Hey, well, let's.
I'm saying
know.
you can give this art, you can give this cover album we're talking about war
Mhm.
without making it a Nazi propaganda poster. Or if you're making a Nazi propaganda poster, then you would make it very clearly like America's gonna mess you up.
All right.
If like
So-
that's what we're playing to.
So
Do
you
know
gave the
what I'm saying?
you gave the artwork an F, but what did you
Yes,
give the music?
it's so it confused me. I couldn't rate the album because I was so confused by the artwork.
Well, good thing
My
John
fault.
has
If
it.
you're listening, please leave a
Like-
comment.
Leave a comment.
It was so distracting, but that's how distracting it was for me.
I did not get that.
I didn't get it
I
at
was
all.
I didn't
so,
either.
I was so distracted. I was so distracted.
You gotta quit looking
by
at your phone.
so distracted. I also thought this album was too long though.
All right, but John, let
Maybe
John
maybe in my
let John talk.
distraction.
This is John's album. Let John. Look, I never looked for the mute button. I might have to today.
Rude.
I'm just
Can you just
saying.
turn her
I'm
camera off?
nice.
Rude.
I don't want to do
There's
that.
no reason to be a misogynist today.
It-
Okay.
Whoa.
Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. That's right. That's right. I pulled that card out. I did. And I'll do it again.
Womp womp. All
Okay,
right.
sorry, go.
Back to the first album for today, John.
Yeah.
1990 Internal. How do we? What do we? I don't even know how to say it. What do you rate it? What is this rating to you?
What is this rating to me? It's a
Yes.
9.
It's yes.
It's just put it in shredding right now.
I'm surprised you haven't told me to put it in shredding yesterday.
I mean, well, I figured that you would just assume that I was going to put it in shredding and that you would automatically, when
She
it came up,
didn't.
just put it in shredding.
If she had the album, it would not have been shredding, would it?
Oh no, it's probably like meh for
Meh.
her or something.
Or
I
lawnmower.
don't know. No, it wouldn't have been meh. So I legit, it's a question mark out of 10 because I thought
Oh,
the
wow.
album was really, really long.
Okay.
Obviously, I was super distracted by the artwork. It was bonkers distracting. And I just
All
kind
right.
of kept waiting. And I don't know if it's because, wait, so like this is their third album. And I don't know if I was just waiting for it to go like more like thrashy metal-y.
How do you get more thrashy metally
Like-
than Battering Ram?
Well, I guess specifically America the Beautiful.
That was
Like,
a
I was
great way
waiting-
to end it, I think.
I thought so too.
I like I don't disagree. I was just waiting for there to be something else from it. I was waiting for it to be more than them like basically just doing the song. I don't know.
I thought this was a big step up from Stronger in Death. Like I thought this
I
was
agree.
huge step up. But
Uh,
that's where I don't understand where you're waiting for something and it doesn't sound like Stronger in Death. Well, let me take
it
that
sounds
back. It does, but it's
it's
like
yes.
something grittier in it. Like
Yeah, like
it's more tuning could be it too. The guitars sound really heavy.
They
in
do
this.
sound really good in
Really
this.
crunchy. The drums are its peak for me. This is the peak. This is
So
this is the apex. This is number one to me. Easily number
Yep.
one.
Yep, this is definitely my number one.
This is number one. For me, this is 9 out of 10. 9.5 to be honest. 9.5. This is really good.
Yeah, this is this is one I probably listen to the most.
Me too. So, but you have no rating. It's a question mark.
I don't. It's a
rating.
question mark, but I do agree that it's Stronger Than Death, which, not to give anything away,
It's stronger.
would put this album higher than Lawnmower.
So you would have gave this like a high lawnmower.
So it probably
low
would have
bitchin'.
been like a low bitchin', potentially a high Lawnmower.
It's still good placing. Sound like it would have been a 7 for you to 8, like
probably
in that range. Okay. I think this album is bar none. They're number one. There was another album. I'll get to it.
We'll get to it.
We'll get to it. Look at me get the Hangover music. So I would have to say this is a hard one for me to rate because you have to take yourself out of that mindset of, like Shannon said, you expected something because you're Black Label, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you get those little cover songs like Lost to Heaven and Rust from like Stronger in Death and 1919, and you have these songs that are slower, they took that as let's just make a whole album. We'll have a little bit of hard rock in it, or hard, I don't know what you would call it, southern metal in it. But these are, as it says, hangover music, right? I think it's a high Lawnmower, but it's not bitching to me.
Definitely not bitching.
Yeah, it's not bitching. I would say it's a high Lawnmower for me. I think it's a cool album. Is a departure. Should it have been a Black Label?
Do you know why?
John, please tell us.
This is their contractual obligation album.
Well played. Get out of something to get in something better, which was Shot to Hell, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
No,
that was the next one.
Yeah, Mafia.
Mafia was the next one.
Mafia was the next one, so it was a different one. You know, with Hangover music,
and I was gonna say I don't think he flat out said, "Yeah, this is what we put out because it's contractual obligation." Like I think I remember an interview with him where he said that I wanted to put out an album where, you know, like when something to listen to where I come off stage because I got the amps and everything and it's just everything's ringing. He's like, I just want something that I can like relax to when I get off stage or on the bus or whatever, you know. And
why would you listen to your own album?
But like something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for somebody else. Like you come
it's like
I
don't. He's like, I don't listen to that stuff when I get off stage. You know, I listen to whatever else, and so that was kind of the.
So, what did you give it, John? What do you think?
Again, it was a hard one because everything was like you said, it was a departure, but I gave it like a 6.5, 7.
I gave it about 7. I gave it a 7.
Yeah, it's definitely a lawnmower that you can throw on.
Yeah, I mean everything is solid, but I think it's a really forgettable album. So I gave it my standard Lawnmower of 5 out of 10.
Do you think it would have been a better album if it was a double one, like Heaven and Hell? Like you had like the Hangover one to like the heavy one, like have like a double album with that or something. I feel like that could have been a good marketing thing, but you're right, John. It's coming out of a contract, but I feel
Yeah,
like
I
with
mean, I would
Hangover,
have done it definitely the opposite, where it's
10 of
like
one, 10 the
like
other.
let's get fucked up, and then hangover music, you know?
Yeah, like you're partying really hard on one album, and the next one's like the day after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been something there. Like now, what could be cool too is they had the opportunity to be Hangover music number 8 or something. If they brought something back to kind of like a reprise of an album, like you brought back like something else, you know what I mean? That would have been, I think that would have been cool too. If they had another album like this, it kind of shows the hey, instead of just one song on an album, here's a whole album like that, you know. And I don't know. I don't know. Missed opportunity. Good attempt. I give a golf clap. A for
Solid
effort.
effort, solid effort.
Effort.
Solid effort. Yeah.
A for effort. C for the landing. I mean, pretty much. So
Yeah, average.
average. Yeah, very average. I think Miss Shannon gets Order of the Black. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Good job, Will. I gotta fix that. It just spent so much.
Sorry. Order of the Black.
Yes.
Was this another question mark for you?
How'd you know?
Is it
I only
because
have the two.
Okay.
I only have the 2 question marks, so we're done with question marks now. But this was a question mark.
Okay.
The first 3 tracks on this album are bangers.
Oh yes.
Like
Yep.
they are freaking dope. But I thought that the ballads were just fine.
Sure.
And so that's really where my like I'm not sure, because I can't rate this based on like these 3 are amazing and shredding and the and then the ballads are like,
Man.
because like it's, you know, because if you like split the difference,
I'm waiting for you to finish your
then
sentence.
now we're at like if we split the difference, now we're in like a lawnmower, but I don't know that that's right.
Well, funny enough, you're saying like you're having the 2 albums that you're having issues with. It's pretty well, I don't want to get into it. So where are you putting this? Do you have a place for this?
I don't. It's a genuine question mark. So I'm willing to take your input.
Okay. John, I'll let you
I
go
will make
second.
the final decision, but I'll take your input.
What do you think? I'll take your input. Hey, thanks.
I'll take your input into consideration.
Sure.
Well, this one, like, was what, number 4 on Billboard or something?
Came out, sold 64,000. I mean,
Uh,
it's every year they're getting more and more and more. So
yeah, I think this was like the last good Black Label album.
I will not disagree.
In my opinion, like where, yeah, it just like I don't know where the left turn was that they took after this album, but this feels to me like this is the last Black Label album. And I don't know if it's just because it's the last one with Chuck Nunemaker. I can't. I feel
Yeah,
terrible.
his
like
drumming is very distinctive.
Yeah, like
Very distinctive.
You can tell, like on the next album, whatever it is, Black Vatican or Catacombs.
Catacombs,
Yeah,
whatever.
Catacombs of the Black Vatican.
You can just tell the difference.
This is a 8.75 for me. This is my second favorite. I know
Oh,
I
is
gotta
that
be
why it's
done.
8.75? I'm like, why don't you just
Yeah.
give it a 9? What are you doing? I get it now.
No,
I'm following.
You're right. It's the
It just like
the
this.
acoustics are a little bit less than what they could be. I have to agree with that. That I brought it down a little bit, but the other songs,
I don't know, the
Yeah.
Chupacabra is a pretty cool,
That is pretty cool. Yeah, yeah.
you know, but
It's a high bitchin' for me. It's a high bitchin'.
yeah, I would put it up there as
Do you?
well.
I'll allow it to go into the bitching.
This is
What's
also
that other album that's in
Blessed,
bitching?
blessed.
this one is
Oh, right.
probably this is in like the top 5.
This is top 3. This is 1, 2, 3 for me. Like
I
literally how
think it
you see is how I like them.
I think it changes. It changes for
On
me
mood.
depending on when that particular album comes up.
Do you feel like you had a problem, Shannon, with those 2 albums? Is because you couldn't pick which one was good, and like were you having issues because of the 2? I have to admit, Order kind of sounds like 1919 a little bit in some ways. Like
It has a
which
little bit of that feel and that
it
sound
does.
to it.
Funny, my
Could
one
be.
number 2 is your question marks. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
Maybe maybe I'll have to listen to him again. And
Yeah, maybe.
I was just
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't even done Catacombs yet.
No, we have not. No, we have not, good sir. That is
eh,
yeah.
Oh man.
And John.
Why not?
Why not? Why don't you
since
tell
you
me
brought it up.
since you brought it up?
Since you brought it up, you dick.
Yeah.
The machines are
Sorry,
always listening.
sorry, I had to get my
Joe.
Christmas tree, my holiday tree in the shot. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. That's all right. It's fine.
Appreciate
Oh,
it.
what is your holiday now?
It's still Easter until May, and then we'll do May colors.
Hmm.
So it's still
Flowers
Easter month,
time.
right?
Mm.
Now, when's Earth Day? Isn't that in
April.
May? Oh, is it?
Yeah, Earth
I could-
Day is like April 11th or something.
Really?
I don't know. I'm just making that up.
You big liar. Oh, wow. You big fibber. All right, Catacombs, good sir. Lay it on me.
April
I don't know.
22nd.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It just like I don't know. There's nothing on this album that is memorable or that I would even want to listen to again.
I
I-
think
It has
I think Heart
the-
of Darkness, and maybe it's just because I feel like that should have been the opening song that it's like in my head.
Okay.
all right.
But otherwise I felt like maybe the writing was better for this album. But as far as the instrumentals, it felt
Lackluster.
Yeah.
Nothing
like fine.
appealing.
It felt fine.
It's like I don't know. It's kind of an unusual album for me because this was one of the albums I had to listen to twice because I'm like, all right, how am I going to rate this album? And I give each album its own day, its own repeat, so I can just listen to it. Right? Okay, today's this album, whatever. We have give you guys future events. We know what's happening in the next couple weeks, right? So little inside scoop. This was a hard one for me because I'm like, I have no redeeming. This has no redeeming qualities for me. There isn't like, man, this is a killer solo or killer drums or his voice sounds great or man, the acoustics are great. No, it's
just
meh.
fine.
It's fine.
It's meh
It's
to
fine.
me. Very meh. So, John, this is
Yeah,
an arbitrary 6 for me, probably.
Yep.
It's
That's what I
arbitrary
gave it.
6. But is it good enough to be in Lawnmower? Or is it the first meh that we throw in there? They're not watching. You can tell the truth.
No one's watching.
No one's
and,
watching. This camera's not even
Yeah,
on.
I feel like this is the first meh.
It hurts my soul to do that too.
It does. It hurts me to do that, but I
Yeah.
mean,
Look, you know what's funny It was 5th on the Billboard the first week, and it sold 80,000 copies.
Again, because like everybody was like, it's like, oh, new Black Label, yeah, let's do that.
Order of the Black was so good.
Yeah,
It really, and it kind of
you get to
shows.
this, and it was
Wow.
it was a confusing album because like again, you go, it's like, okay, we have Order of the Black,
Yeah. Well,
and then Catacombs, and you're just
funny enough, if
But why?
Catacombs was 5th, we did Grimace Hits, right here, 29th. And Billboards doesn't even give how much it did in the first week because it was probably too low. And then Doom Crew was 142. So it kind of shows what the last album does to the new album, what the Billboard will be. So it showed Catacombs not being good. And Grimace Hits, it didn't fare that well either. You know what I mean? Demolitions did go 31st in the Billboards.
Well, I think people
So-
kind of forgot about Doom Crew for the last few years. And
I don't even remember it even coming out.
I don't either.
Or Grimace Hits. To be
Yeah,
honest, I
like
knew
those-
Catacombs. I remember Catacombs.
I
but-
remember that. Yeah, I do remember that. And then the other two, like I don't remember them even even having like any
significance.
buzz at all.
I think that was during the time where Zach was more into Ozzy, doing the Ozzy stuff. Oh, I got Stronger Than Death. I will say this was the first Black Label Society album I picked up. This is the very first one. I did not understand what the fuck I was listening to. No understanding. Because this was during the time I was listening to thrash. And then all of a sudden, I saw an interview, story time. Mike Piazza, yeah, the catcher for the
From the Mets.
Dodgers, said, they're like, hey man, what are you listening to before you go out in the field? He's like, Black Label Society. I was like, fuck yeah. Mike Piazza was a badass fucking player. He was my idol because I was a catcher and whatever. I was younger. I was like, Black Label. And then you learn the history, you're like, oh, I know him. And I have to say, that was the first album of me listening to a different genre because it was all thrash. It was no Dream Theater, no death metal. It was thrash metal. That was the pinpoint. That was Slayer, Anthrax, Megadeth, Metallica. I even went industrial with Nine Inch Nails at
Fear
the time
Factory.
too. Fear Factory was on the blip. It was before Annihilator. Actually, it was before Fear Factory. This is when I got into them. I know, dude. We're talking Best Buy days out in Central Park when I had my Honda Accord, my '89 Honda Accord.
Nice.
That was high school. This is high school. I have to say, it's a bitchin' album, man. I think it's a low bitchin', but I think this album is a bitchin' album way above the first album. When I heard the first one to the second one, I was like, oh, this is night and day to me. This should have been the first album from them, to be honest. Drums got a lot better too. The drumming, the singing ability, production got better, of course.
Well, production got better, and that's when
Right.
Chuck Neunenmaker,
Craig,
when Chuck came in to play the
Yeah.
drums.
no, it's Craig. Craig Neunenmacher.
Neunenmacher. Damn it! Why
He
don't
came-
I call him Chuck? There's a guy I've been hanging out with named Chuck. That's why
He
it's
came
fine.
from Crowbar. So if you listen to old Crowbar, like All I Have to Give, Craig is on there, dude. You hear Black Label before Black Label. Like he was drumming like that in Crowbar, solid beat, whatever. So yeah, I give it an 8. I think it's a bitching. It's almost Llama, but I give it a bitching status. Super Terrorizer.
Yeah,
Oh,
Super
man.
Terrorizer is really good.
Oh man. Also
I think
too,
that's the best track on there, and if I'm
Phony Smiles and 13 Grief. I think those two.
13 Years of Grief is a good one.
I think so too. All For You, it kind of showed an open ability of his song abilities, like
Yeah.
how he came out with these. He writes hits for Ozzy, right? He needs
Yeah.
to write hits for himself. I think he kind of hit the nail on the head with those songs. So I give it an 8. I give it an 8. Shannon, what did you think about it? Did I do too high?
I definitely I definitely didn't like it as much as you guys did. I thought that the riffs got a bit repetitive. And I am not a fan of the lyrics for this album. It just sounds like a drunk, pissed off redneck.
Well, yeah, that's Black Label.
That's who he is.
Right,
That's
but,
Black
like-
Label. Hey, then he did right. You can tell when he got sober.
This is just me being like, these lyrics are not for me.
Trying to.
But I
6.5.
mean, I give it a 6 out of 10.
John,
So
I'm guessing
still, I mean, still,
you give it an 8, though.
I give it 7.5.
Okay. All right.
yeah. So it'd be High Lawnmower for me.
Okay. We're selling the same thing. I don't know. I guess I have a special spot for that album. It's kind of one of those. I think it's a diamond in the rough, that album. It doesn't get talked a lot, but a lot of those songs they still play live, and it kind of shows. It was their
longevity of that album.
1919 is the album that everybody talks about. That is their Black Album. It is their Holy Wars. You know what I mean? It's like everybody talks about 1919, but I think it gets Stronger in Death gets overshadowed with 1919, and it's one of those.
Well, and it's weird because like after was it after? Yeah, it was after Stronger Than Death. He was in that
Brian Glory.
He was in that Rockstar movie.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
with Mark Wahlberg.
That's right.
Which is loosely based on what happened in Judas Priest, but not necessarily what happened with Judas Priest.
I thought it was on somebody else. I thought it was a different band. Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Judas Priest.
It's a different band. Huh.
Yeah, it's a good movie though.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg irritates me.
I mean, I can understand that, but
yeah, Marky Mark.
I mean, he did. I don't know. I'm a fan of his, so whatever. But
yeah, well,
but the movie is actually,
we all make mistakes, John.
But like,
sorry.
We don't need to go into the mistakes that we've made.
No, we do not.
But the storyline of that movie is
pretty cool.
It's a really good story.
Sure. Does it pull on
And
the
it's funny
heartstrings?
because he has like Zakk Wylde, like he doesn't have the crazy beard because this is supposed to be like 80s time.
So it
but
looked like him young.
Yeah, so he's got like no beard, but then he's got like he's got these fake like Black Label skull tattoos.
Yeah, I think Zakk Wylde looked cool with tattoos, but no, maybe that's the reason he doesn't have them is because he doesn't want to be like everybody else.
That could be,
and I appreciate that. That's about him. So
I have to go find that. See if I have a copy of that.
Shannon,
go find it,
my dear. You get
Mafia.
You're not even gonna spin the wheel?
It's the last one. Do you want to spin the wheel?
No, it's fine.
We can tell you tomorrow if you get it.
Yeah, we tell you tomorrow.
This album seemed really unfocused to me.
I have to agree.
Like really unfocused.
Really agree.
And the opening song, it sounded like he was talking into a fan.
So you remember Peter Frampton?
Yep.
That he has there's a special
it's a throat box is what it's called.
He has a tube in his mouth and he's going wow wow, and this box makes that sound because he's doing it with his mouth. It's a voice tube. That is an instrument.
To open an album that way was just it was a really interesting choice. I'll use the word interesting.
And You Must Be Blind That's a weird song to me. That's
That's
the
a lot
weird-
of that's a lot of effects.
Oh, that weirded me out. How it just you must be blind. I'm like, dude, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
This is
Maybe
not.
he was on an acid trip at that point or something.
Stop spiking people's shit. What the fuck? Stop it. Like, but there's like other cool ones on there, like Death March. Like, that's a good song from them, right? And
Mhm.
In This River that talks about Dimebag, that's a
Well,
heartfelt one.
it was written before Dimebag
Yes.
got,
But it is tribute to him.
but it is
Yeah.
used as a tribute to him. Yes.
Yeah.
Especially
Suicide
the
Messiah is
video.
a pretty good one too. But
Especially the video for it.
but my problem is these songs are pretty good. It's like
Suicide Messiah? Come on, that's a good song.
it is, but see now what we're doing, we're trying to figure out what's the tipping point of this album to be like pretty good or pretty bad. You're like, well,
It's
Suicide Messiah. What about
I
this
think it
one?
depends. I think it depends on your day because this is number 2 for me.
Wow.
This album?
Yes, I love this album. As schizophrenic and all over the place as it is.
I did see them
Because I do
on
love
this album live in Ozfest. This album came out. I have a real problem
2005.
with Zach Wilde being in a suit like the mafia. You remember seeing that picture
Yeah.
of him? It's not a
Yeah.
good picture.
It's not a good one for him.
It's not a good one. So it's like, but when this came out, it was 15th album, right? 15th in Billboard, 45,000 sold. So Hangover did something for this one. Evidently, a lot of people liked Hangover. Just said, "Oh, all right, whatever." I don't know, man. I feel like
I don't know. Like there's just some songs that I like to play, like Forever Down.
You're picking and choosing.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But that's because I like to play them over here to my right.
Oh, well,
Like Fire It Up is such a good that's a good warm-up song for me.
it is.
And I still it's one of those things too where I'm like, okay, is he just like on the open hi-hats or is he riding a crash? So it depends on how I feel. Like sometimes I'm like, I'll do hi-hats today or
Oh,
I'm gonna do the
yeah.
crash,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I something about it didn't make sense to me. Like part of the album was cool and had some cool things in it, but then all of a sudden you're like,
Then it
what?
got weird with like Dr. Octavia and
Yes.
Electric Hellfire.
Yes. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not, I don't think this is not the one that this one is like when you have your hardcore fans that will listen to anything they put out.
This is a divided album. I really truly believe that for some Black
Yeah.
Label Society. And I think it's kind of one of those like you're doing, oh, well, this song and this song and this song. And everybody's like, well, what about this song and this song and this song? And you're like,
Yeah.
well, what about this one? And it's like, you're playing
Well,
that
yeah, I
game.
mean, I get it. Like
Yeah.
that's why we do this. We're not all on the same team with what we like. and
This
don't like.
album's very decisive for me. So, but what did you think about it, Shannon? Where's this going? I figured this would have had a question mark on you. This is the one that had a question mark.
No, I gave it a lawnmower, 5 out of 10. It didn't go up or down. It
How
was just
low? Where are we putting it into lawnmower status?
for me. Oh, because that's a question mark. I will put it. It's definitely above Demolition.
Okay.
All right.
It's definitely above Demolition.
Is it better than Grimace Pit? Yes.
I know I liked Grimace Tits better than you guys did.
Okay. So behind Grimace.
Then we have. Ooh, but that's Shot to Hell, right?
Yes.
Yep.
It's probably better than that one. No, it's not. No, just leave
Yes,
it there
it
for now.
is.
Just leave it there for now.
Okay. All right. All right.
I have to
all right.
give JM something to switch.
Which that brings us to the end of the show. Time to change picks. John, you did get
Yep.
first dibs. You are number one tonight. What are we changing?
Like I have to think about it.
Go ahead, brother. Do it.
So I'm moving Mafia.
What are we
I'm
doing?
moving it. It's
Go with your
definitely
feelies,
above Doom
JM.
Crew. It's definitely above Doom Crew for me.
Okay. So we're getting up in the rankings. Better than Shot to Hell or the very first one or
You
Hangar.
said it was your number 2, brother. Go with your
Yeah.
feels.
You gotta go with your feelies.
Go with your feelies.
So where is this? He's compensating
Put it,
because he knows.
put it in the bitchin' category. Do it,
Oh,
brother.
Mafia, I gave that a 6.5 for me. I forgot to give you that, my rating. Go ahead. I didn't think much of it, to be honest. I didn't think much of it. It's better than Catacombs, Grimace, Engine, and Doom, and Shot to Hell. I truly
Yeah.
believe that. I think it's in
Yeah, I
the
was
middle.
I would probably put it right behind Sonic
Sonic Brew.
Brew there.
See, that would be okay. That's I think it has something that's better than the others. That is a good. I can agree with that. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I think, but you know, what in the hell? Oh, Shannon, your turn.
I'm third.
Yeah, you're second.
You're second.
Tough one.
Yeah. I have to say. I'll be honest. I'm not changing nothing. I like exactly where it's at. I'm not changing anything. I like exactly where it's at. I think that is my true how it's lined up. That is pretty much, I think, how I feel about every album, to be honest.
All right, just to piss y'all off.
Oh shit.
Just to make you mad.
Okay.
Take Grimmest Hits
Yeah.
and all the way to shredding.
What?
No, I'm kidding. I won't do that to you. I wouldn't do that.
I gotta make an executive decision here.
No.
No.
No, I am gonna move it
Okay.
above. I'm gonna move it above Shot to Hell. I will keep it below Mafia.
Okay. I feel like, well,
It's middle lawnmower.
so
I think it's.
let's go with the overview. Let's talk overview of Black Label.
For me, this is
Sure.
a fire pit band.
Oh, absolutely.
Like this is the band that which kind of makes sense that most of the things that I rated it were on or around Lawnmower. Because Lawnmower to me is like that you put them on, you don't have to listen to them, but if you're listening to them, you're like, oh, this is good stuff. But it can just be there. You know?
That's why I feel like Lawnmower, what's in there, can be intertwined anywhere because they are the AC/DC. They are, you know, certain bands that stay a certain way for a very long time.
They just have their sound. and
They
you know
do.
it's them when it comes on.
They do. I know they just came out with Engines. I really am looking forward to another album from them because I feel like Engines was not. I know they got something else in them. Like, you know
But
what I mean?
I think it's fine. It's in Lawnmower. Like
It is. It
it's
is.
Yeah.
fine. It's solid.
Yeah.
It's missing something, but it's
Every
it's
time I listen to
listenable.
them, I
You know.
do want to drink a beer. Like, no shit. Like, when I listen to Black Label, I feel like just sitting down, just having a beer and being around people. Like you said, fire pit shit,
Mhm.
but it's one of those bands you throw in the background, drinking a beer, having a party, and everybody's like, oh, this is cool, you know? And
Mhm.
you got your Van Halen, your AC/DC, your Black Sabbath, your Zeppelin, and all the classic rock. This can be right in that mix some way or another. It could be right there, you know. Yeah, I think they are a bitchin' band with lawnmower tendencies. There you go. That's
There
one
you
way
go.
to put it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, something like that.
I mean, I guess if we had, what is it? You could have an honorable mention for, I think it's Black Rain from Ozzy.
What do you mean honorable mention? What does that mean?
As an honorable mention for Black Label, because it's basically Black Label with Ozzy
Ozzy.
singing.
We won't talk about that. Can't talk about it. That's not labeled Black Label.
All right,
do that.
fine. I
Can't
guess
do
if
that.
so, yeah. All right, we'll
Yeah.
talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later. All right, guys. Anything else we want to talk about with Black Label? Enough said. Look at it.
Yep, bitchin'
Speechless.
band, lawnmower
band.
tendencies.
Yeah. Well, that ends part 2 of our 2-parter of Black Label. We will be back next month. We'll have another 2-parter. That we can finally say the lost episode will be completed. Yes, that's right. GWAR is back on the menu, and I hope they don't blow up the
GWAR
earth
return.
because we forgot their episode. I have crack. We're good.
Yep.
We can make peace with them.
We can make peace with them.
We might have to go to Antarctica. I don't know yet. Might have to. I'll talk to Sleazy. We'll figure it out. Sleazy P. Remember that.
Is he still around?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he is. Still making trouble. So, remember.
It's been on the down low though, because I haven't really heard much from him. So
No. See, I'll make peace with him. I'll figure out something. Might have to give him a baby or something like that. You'll figure it out.
that's like,
Shannon.
if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Or the great.
I'm more
Bird.
just wondering where you're getting the baby from.
Wow.
It seems like you're breaking a lot of laws right now.
Well, that's my time to go. Time to go. All right. We'll see you guys next time for GWAR Part 1. Bye, guys.
See ya.